I said, in 1966 alone, there were other cases of police officers chasing UFOs. The most well-known being an 85-mile high-speed chase across state lines with multiple officers from different towns failing to keep up with a saucer in a game of cat and mouse. This case is so famous that it was the inspiration for the UFO chase scene in Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is likely because Spielberg consulted Dr. J. Allen Hynek, as well as Jacques Vallée for the film. Hynek even makes a cameo appearance towards the end of the film. Dr. J. Allen Hynek was an astronomer who became the astronomical consultant for the United States Air Force's investigation into UFOs, now known as Project Blue Book. After over 20 years of research and investigations, Hynek experienced a gradual metamorphosis from being a total skeptic to accepting that some UFOs are true unknowns controlled by a non-human intelligence after seeing the overwhelming evidence and witnessing the US government's UFO cover-up with his own eyes. When discussing the Portage County UFO chase in his book, The UFO Experience, Dr. Hynek explains what made this case so important. Not only is it a dramatic and credible, multi-witness close encounter of the first kind, with all of the witnesses being competent and respected, but this case also exemplifies the MO of the UFO cover-up. Hynek wrote, "One case not only brings to a focus the nature of the close encounter phenomenon, but also stands on record as an example of the ludicrous manner in which Project Blue Book sometimes went about investigating a case. A more lucid example of the disregard of evidence unfavorable to a preconceived explanation could hardly be found. Were such a blatant disregard of evidence to occur in a court of law, it would be considered an outrageous travesty of legal procedures. The astounding disregard and distortion of reported facts, failure to listen to witnesses, and obdurate and adamant close-mindedness can be explained as either incompetence of the gross variety or as a deliberate attempt to present a semblance of incompetence for ulterior purposes. The individual who is considered to be the key witness in this case would have his life shattered by the encounter, and would later state in an AP article, quote, "If I could change all that I have done in my life, I would change just one thing, and that would be the night we chased that damn thing, that saucer." April 17th,